Hello, welcome and welcome back to the video, guys. If you don't know me, then I'm Shibra and I make bookish vlogs. In today's video, I'm going to choose my April TBR and I'm just so proud of myself that I'm doing this thing. There's a lot of variety of books that I read in the past few months. I just love to choose the prompts from this jar. This really did help me to become a versatile reader by myself. For this video, I'm wearing my favorite Harry Potter t-shirt. It's the Ravenclaw edition. It has this print in the back. I bought this t-shirt from Pantaloons, I guess, and it was a part of the Harry Potter night suit collection, but I love this t-shirt. Let's move on to the video. Before starting the video, let me remind you guys, if you haven't subscribed yet to the channel, go to the subscribe button, do subscribe my channel, and if you like the content, then do share my videos. So it's finally the time to choose the very first prompt of this month, and a book that is set at a carnival or a circus. I have been reading from this book for a very long time. I guess maybe 2 years. I started this book 2 years ago, but I wasn't able to finish it. Maybe I wasn't in the mood to finish this book. It's The Night Circus by Alan Morgenstern. And this is a special edition which I got from the Big Book Box in their classic Christmas edition. Look at these end papers and this red hardback cover. I already read this much amount of the book already. Okay, I'm not ready to read it from the middle. I guess I have to start this book from the very beginning, the very first book of April TBR. Let's move on to another prompt. Okay. It says a book with a person's name in the title. Okay, let's find out. I found this best option for me. Plus, it's a classic. The Picture of Dorian Gray by Oscar Wilde. And this book has been in my TBR and I wanted to read this book from a very long time. I'm gonna add this one in my April TBR. That is the book number 2. Let's move on to the next prompt. A book with a place in the title. I don't have as many options for this prompt, but I do have a book that is A Passage to India by E.M. Foster, and this book has been a part of my January TBR, but I wasn't able to finish this book. I really wanted to finish this book, but I wasn't able to do that. I decided let's just finish this one first because I really wanted to read this book completely. Let's move on to another one. Free Space, pick any book. Isn't it the prompt that we all wanted? The Assassin's Blade by Sarah J. Maas. This is a novella in the Throne of Glass series. Basically, it's not a novel, it's a collection of a few of novellas, and it's about a past story of few characters. So that was going to be my 4th book of the month. Let's move on to the very final book of the month. A book with more than 300 pages. I do have a lot of books that are more than 300 pages, so that won't be a problem. So many of books that are over 300 pages and they're like the best one to read. There's this thing, guys, that I have maybe 5 or 6 book collection of Colin Hoover and I have read only 2 of them, so that means that I have like 4 of them unread. I picked a book that is written by Colin Hoover and that is Ugly Love, and I really wanted to read again a Colin Hoover book because when I first read her book, that was it. It ends with us and after that it starts with us. I love both the books and I especially loved It Ends With Us more. That book literally has my heart and I love that book. But this one is like really similar to that one. People who read Colin Hoover, they usually say that Ugly Love is like another best work of her. And with that, we have come to a conclusion. And I now have a really good stack of book for my April TBR. The Night Circus by Alan Morgenstern, Picture of Dorian Gray by Oscar Wilde, A Passage to India by E.M. Foster, The Assassin's Blade by Sarah J. Maas, Ugly Love by Colin Hoover. So guys, do tell me what do you think about these books, and if you have read any of them, then do comment down what are your views about these one. And that is all for today's video. If you enjoyed the video, if you like the content, then do subscribe to my channel and do hit the like button and the share button. Until then, let's meet in another video. Bye bye.